CC Sabathia is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, CC Sabathia over the years has been a terrific pitcher. It's a different CC right now. No longer throws 97 to 100 miles an hour. Still in the low 90s. Good slider, good changeup. More than that, he is a terrific competitor.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now a moment here for the Indians' starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, you have to like the various skills that Sin-Soo Choo brings to the plate. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Previous history with Sabathia. It's been a steady 5 for 9. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off them. And to boot, the defense was on its heels. You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. A ball and no strikes.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch to third. On it goes right through him into left field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, Dero, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Judge is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Indians. Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Two-0 count. The pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. He's got over 1,500 RBIs in his career. Man, I'd hate to see him come to the plate if I were pitching. They know he knows how to drive in runs. It's going to be fun to watch him play.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's 1 for 5. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the second inning now from Yankee Stadium. The Indians on top, 1-0. Here's Yonder Alonso. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
First baseman number 25, Yonder Alonso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Francisco Mejia took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Next for New York, Aaron Judge brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today. And can we please focus on Francisco Lindor, one of my favorite players in the game? Let's check a few boxes. Charisma, check. Switch hitter, check. Cannon for an arm, check. Hit for power, check. Enough said.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's just 1 for 6. 1 out, nobody on. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Mejia is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired. 2 down now.
Right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bauer's ready. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2 out, nobody on. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, number 14 on the season, and the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up at the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chu has a read on it. And that retires the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the third from the Bronx.